All right. So every so often, I like to take myself out to eat as opposed to ordering takeout. So there's this really nice Japanese restaurant not far from where I live that I always get a yakisoba. I always order a yakisoba from them. And I've been doing that for years on and off. And today I decided that, you know what, I'm actually going to, as opposed to ordering takeout, I'm just going to sit down there and eat my food because I was craving some noodles, right? Now, here's a twist that I always, use with myself where it has helped me over the years build trust. So anytime I go eat out with myself, sometimes I intentionally drop my phone in my car and I promise myself that I'm going to be very present. So while I'm waiting for my food, after I place my order sitting in the restaurant, I actually close my eyes and I just meditate till my food comes, and I ensure that I intentionally slowly eat my food. And it's a practice that's helped me to build self-trust over the years. But most importantly, when I first started, craving Japanese food a few years ago, I struggled a lot with chopsticks. Oh my God. Quite embarrassing, but I struggled with chopsticks a lot. But, I never gave up on the idea of using chopstick. I give myself grace, and every time they give me the chopstick at the restaurant, and I'll always say I want the fork because I had zero chopstick skills. But recently, the more I started to create trust between my brain and my body, I started to try to use the chopstick, even if I don't use it all the way in the meal. For the very first time, today was the first time. Well, no, yesterday, because I went to the restaurant yesterday. Today is the second time where I used a chopstick from start to finish, and it was seamless, and it just made me realize the power of creating trust between your brain and your body, but most importantly, giving yourself grace to be a human being while navigating this human experience. I just thought I'd share because doing things like leaving my phone in my car while I go sit down by myself to have a whole meal from start to finish is something that's really helped me over the years to just really be present in my body, because there's the temptation to grab my phone and just scroll while I'm waiting for my food. But I knew that if my phone wasn't with me,